Newborn screening is a blood test done for babies shortly after birth to look for serious, treatable diseases. The goal of newborn screening is to find babies with these diseases before they get sick. Every year, approximately 140,000 babies are born in Ontario. Most look healthy at birth, but approximately 200 will have diseases identified through newborn screening. If undiagnosed and untreated, these babies may develop serious health problems. A key step in newborn screening is obtaining a satisfactory newborn screening sample. This video highlights the steps necessary to collect a high-quality sample. Detailed information on sample collection can be found in the Newborn Screening Manual, published by Newborn Screening Ontario and available on Newborn Screening Ontario's website. Step 1. Parent education. Healthcare providers must educate parents about the value of newborn screening prior to sample collection. Give parents the parent information sheet from the newborn screening card. This information sheet contains important information about newborn screening and a unique identifier that is also on the newborn screening card where the blood sample is collected. In addition, give parents a copy of the Ministry of Health newborn screening pamphlet. English and French pamphlets can be ordered through Service Ontario and are available on the Newborn Screening Ontario and Service Ontario websites in 18 other languages. Step 2. Pain relief for baby. There are several ways to help babies cope with blood work. The most effective method of pain relief is breastfeeding during the procedure. If breastfeeding is not possible, kangaroo care, where the baby is held skin to skin against the parent's chest, or sugar water can also help reduce the baby's pain. Step 3. Sample collection supplies. The best time to collect the newborn screen is between 48 and 72 hours after birth. Newborn Screening Ontario recommends that a sample be taken for every baby prior to discharge from hospital. If a sample is taken before 24 hours of age, that baby will need a repeat newborn screen. Before sample collection, gather all the materials you will need. The blood is collected on a special newborn screening card that has a filter paper with 5 circles at the top. Check the expiration date on the card before use. Avoid touching the filter paper portion of the card with your bare hands to prevent contamination. Fill the card out legibly using a blue or black pen. Accurately completing the information on the newborn screening card is important so the baby's results can be properly interpreted. If you use a hospital stamp or sticker, ensure all copies of the card are stamped or stickered and that you write in any additional information required. If the parents decline newborn screening or choose to defer screening, please complete the Decline Defer form on the last page of the card or the Decline Defer form from the Newborn Screening Ontario website. Gather the rest of your supplies including the newborn screening card with demographic information completed, gloves, alcohol swabs, a lancet with a maximum depth of 2 millimeters, less if the infant is premature, and sterile gauze. Step 4. Sample collection. Warm the baby's heel by bundling the baby or with an approved heel warming device. Check the demographic information on the newborn screening card and the baby's information to ensure positive identification. Wash your hands and put on gloves. The puncture site should be on the side of the heel. Other areas may damage the bone. Clean the site with an alcohol swab. Allow it to air dry. Use the lancet to puncture the baby's heel. The first drop of blood should be wiped off with the sterile gauze. Do not aggressively squeeze or milk the foot, as this may cause hemolysis. Allow a large drop of blood to form and then touch the blood to the filter paper. Apply only 1 drop of blood to each circle. There should be enough blood in 1 drop to fully soak through the filter paper. If the circle is not completely full or saturated, move on to the next circle and start with a larger drop of blood. Do not attempt to apply a new drop of blood over a drop already on the card. If blood falls outside the circles, it can be tested. Fill all 5 circles completely. Check the back of the card to ensure that the blood has soaked through. After the card is filled, care of the puncture site should be consistent with your institution's procedures. Allow the card to dry on a flat surface at room temperature, 18 to 22 degrees Celsius, away from heat and direct sunlight for at least 3 hours. Do not stack the cards on top of one another while drying. Step 5. Sending samples. Before mailing, close the protective flap over the blood dots. Send the card to Newborn Screening Ontario using the prepaid courier service as soon as possible. It is imperative to send samples to Newborn Screening Ontario every business day. This ensures that affected babies are identified as soon as possible and that treatment can begin before babies develop serious health problems. Healthcare providers play a key role in the newborn screening program. Parent education, pain relief for the baby, gathering the correct supplies, proper sample collection technique, and promptly sending the sample to Newborn Screening Ontario helps ensure that every baby in Ontario gets the best start in life. Newborn screening. A healthy start leads to a healthier life.